Morning world, Barney Black here, running with MS, running for brain tumour research this year. Apparently March is the awareness month for brain tumour research and MS Society, so I might do more on that later on in the month. Coincidentally, I got my formal diagnosis for multiple sclerosis on the 10th of March 2017. Anyway, enough about that. Plan today is to run from where I am on Moncrief Hill. I'm at the car park on the Perth side to the gate in the car park. It's not much of a car park, it's where cars park on the Bridge of Erne side. If I can get there and back again with the usual kind of detour in between, it's about 8 miles or so with a decent wee bit of elevation, which isn't too shabby for a Saturday morning. I'm just going to put this out there right at the start and I'll share with how it goes. I've got a bit of a knee niggle. My knee injury from about 3 years ago seems to be resurfacing. I do have arthritis in both my knees, and being in your 50s doesn't come itself. So this was one of those mornings where I thought, will I rest? Will I maybe do something else? But I want to know just where I'm at with the knee, because I've got 11 weeks, 10 weeks, I think, until the Cataran Trail, and that's 55 miles, and a lot more hills than what I'm going to experience this morning. So I'll take you with me. I've had a little bit of fuel, a little bit of breakfast. Let's go do it! Come on! How was that then? Well, 7.8 miles, usually I round it up to 8 miles, but I thought I was beginning to feel pain in my knee, that sharp pain which led to, I don't know, about 6 months of a layoff back in 2020. So, in all honesty, everything was going great, I think. It's probably the last half mile, so a good 7 and a bit miles. I actually really loved the run today. I am on Moncrief Hill. Milo did great. He was on the lead all the way around, so lots of stops for what dogs do. And it was a great experience. Really loved being back up Moncrief Hill doing a run around it. It's the first time I've done it probably since last year up here running. I've been up here walking loads of times. The knee pain is not something which is constant or on uphills or downhills. Mainly on the uphills is when I began to feel it, but it was on the downhill that I felt it jar the most. So what's next? Well, I've got to be careful because if I can't run, I can't take part in the events I've signed up for to raise awareness and hopefully some money for brain tumour awareness. So, brain tumour research. So, I've got to be pragmatic. I've got to probably rest a few days, maybe a week, off of anything on the legs. Ice packs, rubs, exercises, which I actually have been doing a lot of leg exercises over the last few months, which is why there's a little bit of frustration that this seems to have returned when I've been able to run over the last 18 months without any real incident. The niggle's always been there, and I guess it's just decided to return. Anyhow, good morning, good experience, a good test for the knee. If I hadn't felt that twinge, that sharpness coming down just literally before the gates up there on the way back, I probably would have came back up again tomorrow morning. And that's maybe just a sign saying, don't be a dick, rest, do the appropriate kind of stretching and everything else to help regain whatever the strength is and reduce and remove any pain. So that's it. That's this morning's run. Peace. Here we are, Saturday afternoon after this morning's run. Thought I would put my feet up. It's this knee here which is causing the grief, and it's probably about that position when I try and straighten it. Well, that's where the pain is, which on impact it's the same kind of position. It's not constant. I can do all this and that's not sore. I can do all that and go back and forward and it's not sore. So I need to try and figure out a way to deal with it so I can continue running. Plan is no running for the next week, none at all. Just do some exercises, work on the muscles. There's my running buddy, and there he goes. Something more interesting in the kitchen. And that's it. So if you watched the last wee bit, thank you very much. Thank you for watching Running with MS. And as always, this is for Liam. I am still looking to complete the events I've signed up for this year, one way or another. And it's also for brain tumour research, raising awareness and raising funds along the way. Peace!